wanted to do a gentle one.
Yeah, that's a good word. A gentle little intro.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back. We're back.
Yeah.
Our little week-long hiatus.
Yeah, just a week. It feels longer.
It does feel
I think because
longer.
we haven't seen each other in person and just haven't been in podcast mode for like a week.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's been
We also, I think,
months.
spent like 3 hours before this, like talking
And
just
setting
like
up, yeah.
and like setting up and everything.
Little,
so I feel like
little Valentine's Day episode for the
Yeah.
In Bed with Christine and Cole podcast today.
hi.
Just little subtle decorations.
Yes.
we have our whole cups.
I
Like,
do
just
love
subtle.
this. Christine brought this, and I was like, my God. I feel like it's empty already.
We tried to drink out of them. We did. I got these from the dollar store. Listen, I personally don't trust dollar store cups.
No.
Something about them freaks me out, especially if
Yeah.
they're like closed, like a little like canteen thing. I'm like,
It makes
it just
sense.
feels like it's like the worst plastic ever.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be cute for the little thing, but
And then I was like, oh, I'll pretend to drink out of it. And then immediately I pick it up. I'm like,
you're like an actor in a movie with the coffee cup.
oh, yeah. Anyway. No.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But welcome back to the pod, guys.
Hi,
If you're
Bedbuds.
watching or listening.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we just wanted to take a minute up top. We're not I don't know, as punchy, giggly as we usually are, because we just
Yeah.
wanted to take a minute to like,
Yeah.
I don't know, just talk about things, maybe like a little somber moment.
Catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like I'm gonna cry, but I'm gonna try not cry just because I just want to like talk about it and whatever.
Yeah.
So we didn't put out a podcast episode last week because 2 weeks ago I had to. Oh my god. Hold on. I just like unexpectedly had to put my dog down. It's okay. I know, I feel like
We're so far away.
I'm holding your thumb. Sorry, me and Cole just held hands. Okay, now that I said it, I feel better.
Yeah.
Anyways, had like a little tragedy in the family. So, we just took a break. And that's it. I was gonna talk about it more, but apparently
You don't have to talk about the rest. We're okay.
but yeah, we just took a break. I just
Yeah.
feel like my voice sounds so shaky. Sorry.
It's okay.
Especially if you're listening. You're like, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just talk. Maybe I'll get myself out of it. So I've been taking a break on my social media just for the month. Yeah, and we thought that maybe we'd take break on the podcast for the rest of the month, but this venture is like bigger than me, and I do miss doing the podcast, and I think getting out of my house and talking to Cole is better. Yeah. So we're doing the podcast. So we took the week off. And then we'll be back to posting episodes like normal. And this just happened to be the Valentine's Day episode. So it's
Like,
just, there's just a lot going on.
Welcome back.
So I just wanted to say that. Thank you guys for reaching out. I've seen like 1,000 comments,
Yeah.
like literally 1,000 on the post that I made about him. So if you're from my channel and like know my content, maybe you knew a heads up on all that. But that's why we took like the break for the week, and that's why we're like coming back. It's a little bit of like a somber moment.
Yeah.
But I would like to end it on a little bit of a high note that I just wanted to say that Cole is such a good friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wanted to say, I was thinking about you a lot because you like were there when it happened, and then you're just so nice about everything. So
You're welcome. I mean, it's
Cry
like
again.
the least I
yeah,
could do.
but I just wanted to say on the podcast, so it's on record. Cole you're such a good friend, and I was thinking about like just our friendship throughout the years, and you've always been like there for me. So thanks. Okay, no more crying.
Wow.
Anyways,
I mean, and for the record, I was like, Christine, like, we can take as long as
Yes,
you want.
Cole was like, we don't have to
not
do
being like-
anything.
not being like, yeah, but I was like,
no.
take as much, like, we don't have to come back for like a month or two or
Yeah,
ever if
I am-
you want. You know what I mean?
I am not being held here against my will.
Yes, that's like
Just
kind
so
of
everybody
what-
knows. I took like a week off of, it feels like my whole life. Like I didn't go to work.
Yeah.
I didn't do my hobbies. And I like by the end of it, like 4 days in, I was like, I need to do something normal again. And this is our normal. I know most people don't have a podcast and that's like their normal, but this is pretty normal for Cole and I to be talking every week about the episode or
Yeah.
reviewing it or talking about anything. And I just missed it. So
Yeah. And I was shocked when you texted me and you're like, okay, like we can, I was like,
yeah.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Like, I was like expecting like, not like, but just, you know, I was like, whatever time you need.
Right.
But I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
which
gonna
why that's
get
why
back to work.
Cole's the best. Cole was like, whatever you want. I was like, let's do it. He's like, okay, then let's do it. Like
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
need a pause or need to do it as a distraction, like you're
Yeah.
a good friend. So thanks for being a good
welcome.
friend.
That's
Being a
a
friend.
friend.
I love that song. Anyways,
Um,
that's my somber moment of the
yeah, and I
podcast.
think I don't want to cut you off.
No,
If
that's all I wanted to say, because I think if I say anymore, I'm just going to keep crying. So
Yeah.
I will talk about it eventually when I'm ready to on my podcast, or my podcast,
your podcast,
my content and stuff. But yeah, thank you for everyone for being so supportive of me taking a break too. So that's really nice.
Yes.
Also, your thing is knocked out.
Oh, crap. I'm like, now you really know it's not full.
Yeah.
It's like,
I like how my chapstick is just like also a centerpiece.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, yeah.
We also just wanted to take like a second to acknowledge everything that's happening in Minnesota and the tragedy and just kind of the awfulness of everything. And we both kind of said things on our social media, and we'll link a few places that you can kind of get some more information if you're unaware of what's happening, or donate or whatnot down in the description below. But we kind of just wanted to acknowledge that as well too, because it just feels like in general right now it's a really weird time in the world, and especially in the United States, and heavy. A lot of things are coming out, and so I'm happy that we have this time, you and me and everyone at home in the audience, to like.
It does feel good to like to walk in
beat.
here and like close the door and be like, okay, it's just us. We're just hanging out.
And
like,
it's very familiar. It's all very like a familiar setting, and there's tripods everywhere, and
again, it's our normal. But I know. Yeah, the world just feels like, if that's a good adjective. Like, I don't even know if that's an adjective, but a lot.
Yeah,
there's a lot going on.
It's a lot. Yeah,
and it's a lot to take in, and it's just, I don't know. I think everyone needs like a beat.
Yeah, but I just think we didn't want to like come back on here and be like, everything's fine and everything's normal and like ha ha ha, without at least acknowledging the state of our country and the world and everything and what's going on, in your life as well. I think it's important to talk about these things.
Yeah,
so
crazy. So I hope everyone else is doing good. We'll talk about, we'll kind of touch back on this in a little bit, but later in the episode. But I hope everyone's doing good, having a good week, and just taking care of yourself. Yeah. Listen, I had to take care of myself on the way here because I wanted to talk about the drive up here.
I'm going to start crying. I don't know. I don't know. Go ahead.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're okay?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just started thinking about everything. And it was really nice.
I was going to say on like a lighter note.
Yes, go to lighter note.
Or taking care of myself on the drive up here.
Yeah.
Nuts of drivers. I don't know. There's something going on today on the roads. Like, you know how when everyone's driving on the highway, it's like just a long stretch to get up here. It's basically like a sprint. Mm-hmm. I'm driving on the highway. You know when everyone's kind of just like, it almost feels like a video game. We're all just like going the same speed and just traveling, and we're all in a flow.
Yes.
And then there's that one car that like zips around everybody.
That's
and they're,
me.
Oh my God. But they're another spider.
What?
Are you?
No, that's not a spider.
Yes, it is.
No.
Cool. Spider on the ceiling. Spider alert.
Wait, where are they coming from?
I don't know, but there also was a spider in the bathroom. And I had to kill it.
No.
Yeah.
Here?
Small one. Yeah. I had water in my hands. I was like cupping it, and I just like splashed it onto the spider.
Oh no. Okay, we can't look at
we'll
it.
Just keep eyeballs on that.
Yeah.
Another spider episode.
No.
But like and this was like a large highway, like there's 4 lanes of traffic. It's not like 2 where it's like pass on the left.
Yeah.
Pass on the left and then get over. We'll just keep jumping each other like leapfrog. There's just 4 lanes of traffic, and there's like that one car that's always just like swerving in between, and they're going like 20 over everybody else.
Yeah.
It was that times like 19 cars. I kid you not. It was just like, it would be like 7 cars at a time all doing the swerving thing in between the lanes. And then
where were you? What lane were you in?
I would sit in lane 2 and 3.
On the right? Because it was 3 lanes?
It's 4 lanes.
Oh, sorry.
The middle ones.
Oh, okay.
I am sitting in the middle because I was like, well, I'm not going the fastest and I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah.
And then I'm not passing everybody.
And you got to leave that left lane for the speedies.
Yes. And I'm not going as slow, and I don't want people to slow me down when they're coming onto the highway. So I not sit in the middle, but I travel in the middle. And then as I'm like jumping people on like the second lane, getting ready to exit, I just do that. I like leapfrog right in the middle. I put it on cruise control and I sit. Everyone else does not do cruise control, and they're like on the gas, then on the brake. And
I forget I own cruise control sometimes.
I cruise control down residential streets. Even I'm like, I'll set it to 30 and just cruise. I love
that.
But I'm like, I'm always going like the same constant speed. So these people that like race by, stop looking.
I'm sorry. I'm just keeping an eye on it. It just changed directions.
Okay. Anyways,
at the break, I'll kill it.
But
sorry.
Or we'll get rid of it. We won't kill it. Give it a burial. But it was like 19. It was like 7 cars at a time kept doing it. And I was like, what is going on? Like, where are like these like gaps of these Speedy Gonzaleses coming from? But then they would all have nowhere to go. It's like Tetris.
when
If you don't
you,
do
like,
the blocks,
reach the-
if you don't time it just right, then all of a sudden they would all get stacked up in one lane trying to get around each other. And then it's basically like a 70-mile-per-hour traffic jam. And then I was like, that's so dangerous. And when it's one car, I was like, if everyone just holds steady for 10 seconds, they'll get past us. When it's 7 cars and everyone's like, okay, I checked my blind spot, and then when I go to check it again, there's another one. I'm like, they kept jam ups. So then I'm almost ready to get off the highway to come to the studio, and I'm like looking over the horizon, black smoke, like billowing, like a wall, and I'm like, I already was thinking in my head, I was like, this is so dangerous that everyone's just like swerving so much. And I'm like, I knew something was happening, and like the smoke was like, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
As you get closer, it's like this big black wall, like out of a movie, like out of like Chicago Fire or whatever, Chicago Med.
No.
And I'm like, I bet you it's on our side of the highway, but it wasn't. But we rolled up, and on the other side of the highway, over like the big median, someone's trailer had caught on fire.
Oh,
and it was
not
like
what I thought it was gonna be.
billowing with black smoke, and I've never seen like a fire truck on the highway actively putting out a fire because there's no water to tap into.
Oh yeah.
So they're just using what's in the truck.
The reservoir.
Yeah, and I think they had just gotten to the car to putting it out because the black smoke, because they had just hit it with the water.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I got far enough away, I could see it in the rear view, and it was like a lot like lightened up.
Yeah.
But I was like,
oh, scary.
it was such a weird drive to the studio today because I was like, what is with all this swerving? And it's like packs of people. And then I just see this wall of smoke, and I'm like, oh my God. And my GPS was like, car accident ahead. And like, you just think it's on your side because it can't detect specifically where it is. And I was like, that's so scary.
That is scary. Last night I was driving too, and it felt like everyone was driving crazy. I love that this is what we're talking about. People driving on the pike.
They do,
but it's a full moon too. It was a full moon, and people act crazy on the full moons.
People from Illinois get a really bad rep for driving, especially in the city.
Can we talk about what people call the fibs?
No.
Do you know fib?
Yeah.
That's crazy that people call Illinois drivers a fib.
That's just in general. That's not because they're driving. That's just
An
like in
effing
general.
Illinois
Bastard, yeah.
That's crazy. Who
you
came
didn't
up
know
with
that?
No, I did, but I like remember like learning it out in grade school, and I was like, oh, fib, and like not knowing what it meant until it like has the F word in it.
In college, I put that on my dorm door freshman year, so
that's
everyone
really
knew
funny.
that I was a fib and that they could
That's
F
really
off.
funny. I love that.
It was like all cute and stuff. Yeah, well, you know what it's called when you're from.
What is Wisconsin?
No, it's I think if you're from Wisconsin but live in Illinois, or if you're from Illinois but you move. No, if you're from Wisconsin but moved to Illinois, you're called a fitch.
What's
an F in Illinois cheesehead?
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I think that's what my mom. That's what my mom is.
Oh,
Stop
okay.
looking
I'm
at
just
the
looking at the spider.
Okay,
Sorry.
as long as it stays like in front of where my head is.
It's good.
That's what my mom is.
I wanted to talk about Taylor Swift's music video that came out.
Okay, yeah. A little pop culture moment? Yeah.
Yeah, a little pop culture moment, because everyone said they liked the pop culture when we were talking about that. But yeah, Taylor Swift had a music video that premiered on Spotify and Apple Music yesterday.
Well, by the time this comes out.
I mean,
I saw that it came out, but I was on YouTube because I was like, okay, let me watch it, because she has enough money that the music videos should look amazing. So I like looking at music videos to see like what the vision was and what the budget is for stuff like that. And
it's for Opalite, the song Opalite.
Yeah, and I kept typing it in on YouTube, and the first video that kept popping up was like the Easter eggs in the new Taylor Swift music video Opalite, and I was like, there's no way.
They work hard. The Swifties work hard.
Yeah, but I was like, there's no way that the first video to pop up on YouTube isn't the music video. So I was like, where the hell is this music video?
Yeah, it's premiering on Spotify and Apple Music. It did because of the chart thing that YouTube got rid of. Their plays for music videos.
It just doesn't count towards streams.
Yeah, it doesn't
if they play it on
count
YouTube.
towards like the Billboard Top 100. Isn't
Right.
that interesting? And so I'm kind of divided, but I'm like, I think it's. I mean, she's smart. She's a smart business.
But why wouldn't it count?
I don't know.
You have to listen to the song while you watch the music video, most likely. So why wouldn't they count a YouTube watch as a stream towards the billboards?
Yeah, I don't know. But you know how she casted the music video?
From that Graham Norton interview?
Isn't that so? I was like, that's so cute.
What do you think came first, Easter chicken or the egg?
What do you mean?
Do you really think that she went to that interview and hadn't filmed the video yet?
No, she hadn't. No, because she said that she was thinking about music video concepts.
I know, but you know Taylor Swift.
I don't know.
She's always like 10 steps ahead.
She is always 10 steps
on marketing.
Ahead. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I love it. It was so cute. It was like a 90s themed music video.
Yeah.
She had a little spray bottle. And there was so I guess The Rock and the cactus were supposed to represent their exes.
That's what I kind of figured. Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
that.
Or
I was
friendships.
like, what the heck? And Cactus too.
Yeah,
You
Cactus
could've
is
been-
Cactus moment. I literally was like, my brand. She's coming. Taylor Swift is coming for
She's
my
coming
brand.
for your brand.
No,
I
but if
do
you guys
love it.
don't know, she was on. Graham Norton is a
yeah.
British
UK yeah.
late night talk show.
Yeah.
And there was
I
a bunch
love
of when the album came out. I guess she was on the show, and the one guy, because they played at the end of the video, the one guy was like, "I'm trying to get in a Taylor Swift music video."
Yeah, and she's like,
then she casted everyone that was like on the couch that day.
Yeah.
Was what's his name? Killian? Was he in it?
no, but he had there was posters of him.
Okay, I guess
They
that
filmed
counts.
around Christmas, December time, so I wonder if there was probably just like a scheduling conflict with him. That's
Okay.
my guess, truthfully.
Interesting.
But I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's just so cute. It was such a cute little concept, and it was
Yeah.
just cool. I didn't really get the spray bottle, but I did at the same time. I was like, I don't really get it.
Right.
But, yeah.
I like when they do it. I like when a music video is like a really good story. Sabrina Carpenter's
so good.
Man-Child music video.
Oh.
I think I've watched it 7 times because the scenes are like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
There's so much to look at, and
I
I just
know.
think it's so well done. It looks so crisp, but I'm like, I feel like I'm not getting the whole video unless I watch it a bunch of times.
Did
But
you
when
watch- Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no,
I was gonna say, did you watch her Tears music video? I get mad
I don't know.
thought of you.
I don't know.
It was so good. We need to watch it after.
There's one where she's like in a haunted house or something. What was
yeah,
that
that was
one?
it. With
Is
the,
that
I
it?
think with the drag queens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
So good.
Loved
yeah.
it then, I do.
So I was like, talk about a budget. That girl.
So much money for a music video. Which I don't like. So now that they don't count it as streams,
Yeah.
it's like what is the purpose of a music video for them? Just to put a visualizer,
Yeah,
just to do something
visualize.
different and
Yeah.
act in the music. Because I'm like,
and like
well,
push the song as a single because the song is a single, so it's basically just she now made it. So now it's like it's a way to like
That makes
promote it and
sense.
push it.
Yeah.
To, you know.
because as soon as I saw that
charts.
it wasn't on YouTube, which is a free site, I was
Yeah.
like, what a money grab, because it was on like Spotify Premium.
Yeah.
But I guess if it doesn't count towards the views,
And it will be on Sunday as well.
oh, it will.
Yeah,
Just delayed.
It's just 2 days
Okay,
delayed. Yeah,
I didn't
so
know
it
any
will
of
be on
that.
YouTube.
Okay,
so
where's that?
I know it's cute. I know. I have a surprise for you. Speaking of
Okay.
Spotify,
Okay.
I need you to shut your eyes
Speaking
because
of
well, not
Spotify?
yet.
Okay.
Something came
Not
in the
yet.
mail for us from Spotify.
No, it didn't.
So
Really?
you have to shut your eyes.
Okay.
This is I put
Wait,
it
are
in-
you serious?
Yeah.
Came from Spotify? Spotify knows that we're like around? What? Cole, what it? Wait, did you buy
Hold
this?
Okay.
I would ask.
Not yet.
Cole, what?
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, this is gonna fall.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Oh, buy decoration.
Buy decoration was
buy
fun.
XOXO.
It was a great thought. All right, you can open up.
This came from Spotify?
Kind of. Look at it.
2020.
What is it? Describe what it is.
It's like an award. It says 2025 Instant Hit Show presented by Spotify in bed with Christine and Cole. Your debut show was more popular than 96% of other new shows. 2025.
Yeah. I got it made.
I was gonna
Also, as you're
like,
holding it,
there's
the ad in the back for the,
awards for you. The company that made
the
it.
company that made it.
That's so cute.
Isn't that cute? I thought we
love-
could have it on set. Isn't that so cute?
I was like, there's no way that Spotify is just sending out awards.
Yeah, they're like, here you go.
right for that. That's so funny and cute.
It is
I
our
love
award,
that.
but it's just I got it actually made physically
I love
instead of a
that.
piece of paper.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Isn't
if
that
you don't
so
put it
cute?
on the set, I think you should keep it, of course. Put it
Oh
on your
no,
desk
I wanted
while
on
you're
the set.
editing.
That's why I got it.
Yeah. Oh,
I know. Well, we
cute.
had 2 others as well too, but I thought this was the best one.
Yeah, no, this was
So-
good. I really like talking about like the Spotify or like the numbers. I like
Yeah,
when we talked about the
it
numbers
on
and
our
stuff.
New Year's Eve episode. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
So
I
isn't that
really like
cute?
that.
I know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it right. Well,
Good job.
oops.
Can it lean?
Yeah, of course it can.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna put it right
You can get a
here.
stand for it too, like
Totally.
a
Yeah.
little
Bop,
stand.
bop, bop, bop,
Is it
bop.
gonna stay? Okay,
Perfect. Oh my god.
cute.
Wait, that's actually so perfect.
One of these days,
Cute.
we're gonna need a bigger.
I know we're gonna need. I know.
bedside table. Oh my
I know.
gosh.
So
Okay,
cute.
love that.
I know.
That's fun.
So thanks again, Bedbuds, for making us a 2025 instant hit show on
Yeah.
Spotify.
Oh yeah, Valentine's Day. Okay, so anyways, it is Valentine's.
Yeah, it is.
Valentine's Day. Well, Valentine's is
Yes.
coming up.
Oh yeah, and it's coming up this Saturday.
How do you feel about Valentine's Day? Because we notoriously don't like New Year's Eve.
I know. I think, well, you and I are doing something for Valentine's Day. First of all,
Yeah.
we are doing a little Valentine's Day cabin trip with a few of our friends
Mm-hmm.
who are on the party bus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Party bus
so we're-
reunion, kinda.
Yeah, it is a little party bus reunion, but not as many people.
We should hire the party bus driver again, Chris.
yeah, you have to drive us all the way.
I'm like, Chris, I got your Diet Coke. Get in
Yeah.
the van. He's like,
Hey.
van.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about Valentine's Day?
I feel mutual about Valentine's Day. Never had a Valentine. My mom used to get me like little chocolates, little stuffed animal
So
right
cute. I
before.
love when parents do stuff.
Which, speaking of,
Oh,
I don't.
it's
Spider
gone.
check? Oh, is it over there?
No, that was there.
Oh,
Piece of-
are you kidding? We lost the spider.
Oh no, it's over there.
Okay, just keep tabs on it because I'm
Yeah.
not even looking at it.
I didn't look either till I forgot.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, how do you feel about Valentine's Day?
I think it's cute. I mean, it's definitely like a Hallmark holiday, but
Do you think it's a real holiday?
I was a real holiday.
Yeah, like do you think it's actually a real holiday?
What do you mean?
Like you know how it's like made up kind of?
Aren't all of them made up?
Well, yeah, I guess, but there's
Well,
nothing
like, what
it's
is it-
just like love.
Like,
and I'm
what is
like,
it based in? You mean?
yeah, I just think it's kind of dumb because it's like, well, sorry, it's not dumb. I think it's dumb because it's like, oh, it's the one day you got to treat your partner right. You know what I mean?
Like,
It's like,
give
okay,
'em-
now
give
you got to
'em
be
shit.
nice to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and take them out on a date. It's like,
Right. And if you just get them like generic stuff, it's like, so no thought was put into this. Like, yeah.
I would actually prefer it if it was on a random day that you know what I mean? Like if someone did something for me that I was dating on like a Tuesday in May. Well, that might be my birthday. But you know what I mean?
Just did a nice, thoughtful day whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I would have been like, oh, but instead it's like, okay, well, designated day to be nice to you.
Yeah, that's
What
how
do
it
you,
does feel.
What do you feel?
I was just gonna say, you know those like box of chocolates you get, like the Russell Stover's box of chocolates.
Yeah.
I had the Dubai chocolates. I still really like that Dubai chocolate. That was like a big trend last year.
Yeah.
I got like those in a chocolate, and they have like a chocolate heart thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's. Are you okay? Getting choked up over Valentine's Day. That's like the chocolates I want this year. I was like, screw all the like the little variety pack. I was like, the Dubai chocolates are the best. But
I didn't know you like that.
I love those boxes of chocolates. I
Really?
think they're so and I
That's
love
so
being
funny.
there's like dark and then there's milk and I'm like, oh, I wonder what flavor this is. And I will never look on the back. I'll just be like, oh my gosh,
I don't even know what you're talking
it's
about.
those heart boxes of chocolates.
No, I know what you're talking about, but I didn't know they had a Dubai chocolate.
It's new because Dubai was like such a popular flavor.
guess
It's
that
just
makes
all
sense.
Dubai, like the green.
Yeah, no, I know what that is.
You know what that
yes,
is? Yeah,
yes,
that's what it
yeah.
is. But I love those freaking box of chocolates.
Wait, did I tell you my mom makes Dubai chocolates?
She
Like from
makes
scratch?
them.
Yeah, like
no.
giant. Like she has like molds.
No.
And then, yeah, they're crazy. Next
Oh
time,
my
like I don't know, she makes them all.
gosh.
Give you one.
All right.
That's I.
How do you feel about Valentine's Day? You just don't. You just think it's a made up.
Yeah, I've never. I mean, I guess I've.
You don't like the concept because you're like, well, why is today the day that you're nice
It's
and do
fine.
something nice?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
nice. It's sweet. I get it. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a Valentine's. I think even when I was dating someone, I
Valentine's?
don't think
Yeah.
we ever were like, "You want to be my Valentine's?" Which I actually would have liked it if
you
they
have to
asked
ask.
me. But that's fine. That's another conversation.
It also feels like one of those holidays that it's like there's no tradition.
Yeah.
Besides, like, I don't know, you should probably get her like you should probably get whoever you're dating or married to, like, I don't know, like a card or chocolates or flowers, all of them,
Yeah.
or just one or whatever she likes or they like. You should know them well enough, or should we go on a date? Should you make them something? It's like you're like kind of in no man's land when it comes to Valentine's Day. I think it just falls in the category of one of those holidays where you have to be upfront with somebody and be like, do you celebrate? Would you like us to do you celebrate? Would you like us to celebrate? And what do you want / what do you expect? And then I will put my own personal flair on it.
Yeah. So what do you think is like the ideal like what's like a cliche like you get like you wake up, the person buys like flowers and chocolates and then you go to like a steak dinner?
Yeah. That's what I think people
That's
do.
what I think
Is that what they
people
do
do
in the
too.
movies?
I don't know. Or you get like Chinese.
Like takeout?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like Valentine's Day is one of those holidays that it makes or breaks if someone else pays attention.
Yeah.
If you have a partner and it's Valentine's Day and you don't know what to do for them, you don't know like a candy they might like or
I just hate it.
where to go to dinner or anything, it's like, so you don't know anything about them.
Yeah.
And that's why it's tricky. Like if you had new relationships, if you're like, or if you're talking to someone around Valentine's Day, you just like, don't bring it up.
No,
Yeah,
don't.
if I
Just
like
forget
just
it.
matched with a guy, I'm like, we're gonna acknowledge like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna acknowledge this holiday.
Yeah, I just don't like it. I just don't. And I don't know.
You ever heard of Sweetest Day?
Okay, yeah. My parents got engaged on Swedish Day. I don't know why I know that, but I do. Sweetest.
Sweetest. You said Swedish Day.
I'm Swedish Day.
Sweet. I never knew about it. One time, I think my mom got my dad a card, and I was like, "What is this?" And she's like, "It's Sweetest Day," and I'm like, "That's another one like Valentine's Day, but not as many people know about it." Like, what
it's
is
just
that?
for candy.
Is I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's just for candy, right?
I have no
Swedish.
idea. I wonder.
Sweetest?
Sweetest Day.
Sweetest? Wait, it's
Sweetest?
called Sweetest Day? Like
Swe-
sweetest?
Yeah, let me Google it.
Not
Sweetest.
Swedish?
Sweetest.
Why was Swedish?
Swedish. My Swedish Day.
Swedish Day?
I don't even. I don't. I my
Sweetest.
Sweetest. Like you're
Yeah,
my
I know.
sweetest.
Like, this is the sweetest candy I've ever had.
We've said it too many times. Yeah, but why would they name it that?
I don't know. Comment down below if you celebrate Sweetest Day.
I know about it. Okay, hold on. I looked up Sweetest Day.
Yeah.
I was asking if other people know about it. Hold on. Sweetest Day. It's like you're my sweetie, right? I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be like candy related.
You think it's just they people give each other candy?
Yeah. Well, like for your
Halloween?
lover.
Like, okay, it says Sweetest Day is October 17th.
Oh.
I thought it was like in May.
I thought it was, spring.
Yeah. It says Sweetest Day is a holiday that is celebrated in the Midwestern United States.
Perfect.
Literally, if you've never heard of it and you don't live in the Midwest, don't feel bad.
Yeah.
That's such a weird. Why is it just a Midwest holiday? I've never even heard of it. What else is a Midwest holiday? Wait, but listen to this. It's celebrated in the Midwestern United States and parts of Northeastern United States. So that doesn't count. In Arizona and in Florida.
Where? Why?
It's only celebrated in the Midwest, Arizona, and Florida. Third Saturday in October. So I guess it keeps moving, but it's always the third Saturday in October. It is a day to share romantic expressions and acts of charity and kindness. What?
Boo.
I have literally
Also, I feel
celebrations.
like it probably gets. Go ahead. Sorry.
Giving presents such as greeting cards and candy. So Valentine's Day. So it's like just another Valentine's Day that never took off. Basically.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's so weird. It probably gets overshadowed because of Halloween.
In October. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never heard of Valentine's Day.
I don't know.
Have you ever done a Galentine's Day?
No. Have
You've never done anything? Yeah, I've done a couple. I think me and my friends used to do like the paint and sip nights.
Oh, fun.
Get drunk and go do that. That was really fun.
I've never done. Are those actually fun to do?
The paint and sip things?
Yeah, I've never done it, but I've always wanted to.
They're fun, but
Do they play like music?
Yeah, there's like music and it's really
Okay.
chill and there's someone like doing the thing up front, but I like notoriously can never do what I can't be doing great art in a room where I'm drinking and giggling and having fun with friends.
I just wanna
So
start dancing.
I went to this one where it was like this mountain landscape thing. And it looked so bad that I was like, I'm going to throw this away. Like, this wasn't even worth the money. But at the last minute, my friend was like, yours kind of looks like a dinosaur. So I have that painting in my room, and I've made a video about it. Like, I took it and just, like, took the red within the last 30 seconds and, like, painted these, like, sharp teeth. It's, like, blood dripping. It looks like a big, like a triceratops or one of those dinosaurs from the side.
Oh, sure.
With, like,
Yeah,
a huge, like, horn. And it looks like their mouth is open and they're, like, it's all bloody.
That's
And I put an eyeball on it. And then... This is like the last couple of seconds I was drinking Fireball the whole time. So like you know that I'm like what?
Yeah.
And then the last 10 minutes of class, everyone gets up and like walks around and looks at everybody else's paintings.
Oh no.
You could tell when people got to mine because they're like, what the fuck? Like what happened to you? Like landscape, like Bob Ross inspired. This looks great.
Yeah.
Such good detail. It's like bloody dinosaur. And they're like, what the fuck? It's my favorite thing I've ever painted. And it sits in my room. I look at it all the time.
I love it.
And I have the reference picture taped to the back. Like it's
Okay,
supposed to,
that's
whatever the
funny.
scene is supposed to look like, it's taped to the back so people can be like, what is this supposed to be? I'm like, it's a mountain with a
Flip it around.
a nice lake. You know? Bloody dinosaur.
I've always wanted to do one, but I never. No, but Valentine's Day. I think I went to a Valentine's Day party once.
Okay.
Yes, no, I did. It was a few years ago, and it was supposed to be like a sleepover, whatever.
Okay.
And like I got like the red pajamas or whatever, and I just was like, "This, I hate this."
Was it like guys and girls, like a party?
Yeah, it was like a girls and gays
was it like
party. No, we just like watched like Princess Diaries, but then I was just like, I just kind of want to be home. And then it was like a big sleepover. You know what I mean? That energy when you go somewhere and you're like, I just want to be home. This isn't as fun as I thought. Whatever. I am also not friends with any of them anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Was it more of a party to like meet someone?
No, it was just like
it was
like
literally
friends.
like everyone
just to,
here
like,
is. This is not a hookup party.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be like we're all taking photos like in our cute like pajamas that are matching or whatever. But I was like, this is just not the vibe.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm not friends with anyone anymore.
It's just the Valentine's ones are usually just like girls hanging out, girls, gays, theys, whatever.
Yeah.
Hanging out, getting together, doing like a little activity or just hanging out. I went to another one where it was like me and my friend were good friends, but we didn't really know like the other girls in the group, and we just like sat around and like gossiped and chit chatted. It was so much fun. There was hors d'oeuvres, there was desserts, there was wine. We were just hanging out. It was really fun. Like just a bunch of random women getting together talking.
Yeah.
I was like, this is kind of fun. This is a fun little thing to do on a Saturday. Like a good reason to get together.
Oh my god.
I'm not a hater of Valentine's Day.
I'm not a hater either. But
I just eat the chocolates and I go, all right.
Little Dubai chocolate action.
Dubai chocolate, it's so good. And I'm like, see y'all next year for the Valentine's Day.
See you in a year. Hope you're all single still.
I wonder how many people break up on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Could you imagine?
I have a story, but I can't remember it. Yeah, I think I did break up.
I'm sure
no,
there's
Christmas.
I'm sure like within the hours of 11 to midnight on Valentine's Day when the realization hits in that, hey, you really didn't plan anything.
Yeah, I wonder how many fights have been like, I didn't know you wanted to do anything.
Yeah.
Or like, well, you didn't say you wanted. Like, I shouldn't have to say that I want it.
Yeah.
You should just know.
And
you know what I
then
mean?
The day after Valentine's Day, there's like a box of chocolates thrown on the
Yeah.
counter, but it has the clearance sticker on it
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
deal.
I had that fight in a relationship. I was like, I just wanted to do something. And he was
Yeah.
like, well, yeah. I was like, okay, well, you don't take the effort.
Well, who's
You know.
supposed to plan in your case?
I don't know.
Whoever-
But I was like, you should have planned, not me.
Well, that's a weird one because wouldn't it be like if you want to celebrate it more, you should be the one to plan stuff. But if you want to celebrate it more, the other one should pick up on that cue and be like, oh, so I'll make it special for you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like, honestly, if I was ever like in a relationship around Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
it'd be very confusing. I
Yeah.
think talking about it now, I would know ahead of time to be like, and you know what? When we get there, I'm just going to tell you what I want.
Yeah.
Just give me like flowers and a box of chocolates. Do
Yeah.
buy chocolates if you're really thinking about me.
Hey,
and
hey.
we can go to dinner. It doesn't have to be a fancy dinner.
Yeah.
Can you imagine working at a restaurant on Valentine's Day, like a steak dinner?
no.
They're like, "Can you cut the steak into like a heart? Could you decorate it with ketchup? She loves
Yeah.
ketchup." And I'm like, "I don't know.
No.
Are you gonna tip? You
Yeah,
gonna tip
unless
me at
there's
all?"
a $50 tip behind that, then yes.
Gosh, I would the mashed potatoes. They're like, "Can you
what? Love
can
mashed
you
potatoes.
write up like her name and mashed potatoes on the plate?" I'm like, "No, I can't." How many people get engaged?
Oh.
How do you feel about people getting engaged on holidays?
I don't on holidays or on
Yeah.
Valentine's Day specifically.
Let's narrow it to Valentine's Day because I have thoughts. But Valentine's Day is the only day that I would say it's okay. No, it's not.
I don't actually think it is. I don't
I
think it is,
hate it.
and
It feels
I'm
very
scared
performative.
I'm gonna know someone who's gonna get married or engaged on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So,
It's fine. I don't care if you do it.
I think it's
But if someone tried to engage to me,
if you get engaged. If someone
if
proposes
someone was trying to engage me,
to propose on
to engage
propose
to me?
you.
propose.
Yes.
Like, what?
I said it like a minute ago.
If someone was trying to propose to me, I think they would know me enough to be like, we don't do it on holidays. Not even on my birthday.
No.
Put
I
it
don't
on
get
a
it.
random day, and then that becomes its own little holiday.
Yeah.
Right? Stop trying to double dip.
Yeah.
Valentine's
also, I
Day
feel
into
like
your
it's less
anniversary.
romantic if you do it on Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, of course you're doing this on the day that everyone else, whatever.
Yeah, you're double dipping everyone else's love.
I'd be like, we have our own day of love.
Right. Instead of being like the one special couple in the restaurant celebrating something, it's like everybody's celebrating something.
For sure.
Also, do people celebrate their engagement day? No.
No.
That's a lot of dates to remember. The day we started dating, then an anniversary, then the day we got engaged, and the day of our, I guess, wedding.
Yeah.
It's a lot. A lot of dates.
No, I know. It's kind of like the baby shower thing as well, too. It's like there's the gender reveal, then there's the baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think there's like a little bit too many things.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get celebrating people. I understand it. I get
Yeah.
it, but it's a lot.
I'm all for it. I think I do kind of just like not go out to dinner on Valentine's Day, the day of.
No.
Just like be me and a bunch of couples. So I'm like, I'll get mine to go.
Do you ever celebrate Valentine's? Like, do you do anything on Valentine's Day if you're by yourself to make yourself feel better?
No.
I do.
What do you do?
Well, I'll buy myself something. Like, I'll do like a nice dinner or something.
Okay.
Like, no, I won't go to, like, I'll pick up, like, I'll do Chinese or something.
Ooh.
And I'll be like,
You've said Chinese food twice now.
I know, I
Are you
don't
in
know
the
why I'm
mood for it or
craving it.
something? Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually been trying to get Chinese food for the past, like, 2 weeks, but I don't live near any good
Okay.
Chinese
I was like, what do you mean you've
places.
been
know what I mean?
trying to?
Well,
Like,
no.
failing?
Yeah, I'm like,
It just never shows
they just never show up.
Yeah.
No, I just, you know what I mean?
I've
when
never
you're like,
seen you eat Chinese food.
oh, I love Chinese food. I love Chinese food.
I don't know if that's like a prerequisite for our friendship that I've never seen you eat Chinese
never
food, but I
seen
love Chinese food too.
Wait, really? What's your order?
What's my order?
Yeah, what's your order?
I just do the. Okay, well now I'm embarrassed because I eat like the basic American Chinese food.
Me
Like,
too. Yeah.
I'll either do like orange chicken, sesame chicken, sweet and sour chicken.
Yep.
All of those are great options.
Yep.
I like the pan fried noodles. Like
Those
they're
are
like
the
kind
thick ones? The
they're
thick
like kind of
noodles?
crunchy.
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
Maybe that's
Okay.
how we get them at our place. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like chicken fried rice. I like all that stuff.
I love sweet and sour chicken. You know what they used to do with sweet sour chicken and now they don't do it anymore? At least I cannot find a place that does.
What?
When I was a child, they would mix everything in together. It would be like in the box there would be the sauce, the chicken, like the onions or like the whatever, and it would all be in one thing. Now it's separated and it's not as good.
Like the sauce on the side?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why
I've
is the
never
sauce on the side?
I don't know. I've never seen what you're talking about.
You've never Oh.
But the sauce on sweet and sour is like a loose sauce. Like the orange chicken. Maybe we're doing different. Maybe that's just how my Chinese place is.
Well, they don't do it anymore for me, but sound so
For
mad.
you. I'm like, you have a vendetta against Chinese.
No, I
didn't know.
do. Well, because they used to mix the sweet and sour chicken. I don't know. Comment if you know what I'm talking about. Because truly,
I've never seen them.
Yeah, in the white box, like the awesome takeout box, they used to just like put the sauce and the chicken, mix it inside, and then they have like the peppers and the onions in there and like the pineapple. You know what I'm talking about?
I've never seen onions in a.
Really?
No, the only time I've ever gotten like sweet and sour chicken is like it's basically like a box of chicken nuggets.
Yeah, like fried.
I've never seen
then,
vegetables. I've never seen any of that. Pineapple.
Maybe it's something different that I'm thinking. I mean, no, I mean it is the same thing, but maybe it's like prepared a different way, so it's like a different.
This
name.
is the same Chinese place you're going back to, and they're doing it differently.
Yes.
So they changed. They switched up.
Yeah, they changed.
Have you tried other food from there? They switched up how they package everything.
Everything else is the same except the sweet and sour chicken.
That's really. What is that? A snow plow?
It might be a snow plow. Yes.
That's really
I'm like,
weird.
Yeah.
Oh
anyway.
my God. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
So you're having Chinese food on Valentine's Day?
Maybe we'll see.
That sounds fun and cute.
We're gonna be together on Valentine's Day, you and me.
Oh, yeah, we are. I was like, no, we're not. I was like, I don't have plans with you.
No, we have dinner.
We're literally like going. Oh, that's cute.
The night before.
I really know nothing about our plans for that, so I'm gung ho for the
Should I
talent
get
show.
into it or later?
Do. No, we can talk about it on another episode.
Yeah, we'll talk about it another.
Yeah. Okay, before we do a little under the cover segment, which I think we're gonna try and do Valentine's Day related love story emails and answers from you guys. I wanted to talk about quickly because this has been such a weird episode, like ping ponging back and forth between like, you know, somber topics and us like getting back in the groove of filming and just our equipment. And there's a spider and there's all this random stuff.
What?
Where is
she? It's all the way over there. She's there.
Okay, spider. Okay, whatever. She's out of my. Light of sign.
Yes.
Light of sight? Whatever.
Sign of what?
Sight line?
Line of sight.
Sight line. Sight line?
Line of sight?
Line of sight. Sight line. Nope, not right. Anyways, you might have noticed that. I want to talk about like a really quick something to do with mental health because we talked about how there's a lot going on in the world and there's a lot going on in my own world and I've just, you know, been down in the dumps about a lot of stuff, but we wanted to talk about this small business that I found that I've loved for a couple of years. And you might have noticed that Cole and I are both wearing some sweatshirts, a hoodie, my hair's everywhere, hoodies and t-shirts that say stay another day.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about this company real quick. This is something we wanted to do on the podcast last year.
Yeah.
But we've just, with everything going on and we had to push it back, but we wanted to take a moment out of like an episode just to talk about a small business we like or a nonprofit.
Yeah.
So it just happened to be this episode. Also, like she has like the owner of this company is having like little like Valentine's Day designs. We'll put in a picture of the back of mine. But so I wanted to read off about this small business that I love.
It's called Stay Another Day, correct?
Yeah, it's called Stay Another Day.
Or SAD is an acronym.
That's how she abbreviates it.
Love it.
The founder, it's like a woman-run and owned business. The founder is Mackenzie. It's
Shout
out of she has a physical store out in Bloomington, Normal, Illinois, so Southern Illinois.
Amazing. I didn't know that.
And I think the t-shirt I have under it says she started in 2022.
Okay.
She must have reached out to me or I found her from social media from a TikTok or something way back in the day, but she sent me a couple of t-shirts and I love the message of her company. It's basically a company all about a clothing company about mental health and awareness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So she talks about she gave me like the backstories that in high school she really struggled with like depression and anxiety, and she felt so alone and like kept trying to not only like suppress but hide that part of her life.
Sure.
And she said that she felt really lonely and didn't know who to talk to and talk about stuff like that. So when she finally did reach out and she got professional help, which I mean a lot of people don't even get professional help,
or you can't afford it.
Yes, or let alone talk to someone about your mental health and what's going on with you. And mental health is something that it can be up and down. It could be good, it could be bad. Maybe people don't even like think about their mental health even though it is part of you.
It's health.
You know, you're not tapped in. So when she finally got like professional help and stuff, she started this company because stay another day is a mantra she would tell herself at night when she's journaling to stick around and to stick it out, this thing called life, and to keep going.
Amazing.
So she turned it into a company. And let me look. I just want to make sure I get my stats right. So basically like Stay Another Day is just meant to be a reminder for the person wearing the clothing, but also that other people can see it out and about. Like someone is open to talking about mental health or mental health matters.
That's awesome.
Every single piece of clothing, I think on the sweatshirts has the 988 number on it. So it's on the inside of my little sleeve right here, it says 988, and it's the 24/7 hotline for suicide prevention. Suicide prevention and like crisis hotline, they're available 24/7. That's the number for it. I think on the t-shirts and the sweatshirts, like on the tags, it has a bunch of information about the hotline.
That's amazing.
And kind of like the mantra of the company, which I just love. I love that the clothing not only like looks great, feels great, it also has a purpose and a constant reminder. Like when you're putting the t-shirt on, when you take it off, when you're looking at your sleeve, like the number's right there for you.
I didn't know about the sleeve thing. That's really cool.
It's really cool. I like it. It's like
awesome.
Instead of having like a normal tag.
That's really unique.
Yeah.
That's really unique.
On the inside too.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's kind of like just for you.
Yeah.
Every single item that she sells, it has the 988, the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, and a portion of every purchase supports suicide prevention initiatives.
Amazing.
Which I really like. And she goes and talks to schools. She talks to like the next generation, the younger generations about mental health.
Yeah.
And she tells them about the hotline. And she had a stat that like 70% of kids didn't 70% of the kids didn't know about the hotline.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you and I growing up as well too, obviously mental health was not as a conversation as it is now as well too. So I would have loved to know in high school about this kind of stuff. So I think it's amazing that
resources like that.
Yeah.
And then she basically says like the whole company as a whole, the Stay Another Day is about connection. So promoting mental health wellness, getting that crisis hotline number out there so people know about that there are resources, and it normalizes and starts the conversation about mental health because I feel like people don't talk about it enough. And I'm glad that we live at a time where people put so much effort and are open to talking about their mental health, but we can always do better, especially with like the way that the world's going and people's, your personal world and the world around you. So if you want to check her out, I really love these. Above all else, the clothes are so comfy.
I was gonna say this is a really comfortable t-shirt as well too. So I've
been wearing her t-shirts and sweatshirts for like 5 years now. Like I love them so much. You guys have seen them in my videos. If you want to check her out, it's stayanotherdday.com. And then she also has, it's @_stayanotherdday.
Great. We'll put everything up on the screen in the description below.
Thank you, Mackenzie, for our t-shirts and our sweatshirts. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, check it out. And it's always important to prioritize your mental health just as your normal health would you'd prioritize. You know?
Something we care about. So
totally.
We just thought we would talk about it. I finally got all the facts and the stuff to talk about it. And I thought it was good timing. So
love it.
I know we're comfy, but we can get even more comfy as we transition to our next segment of the podcast.
Yes.
What's that called?
It's called...
Under the covers. I almost said in bed with Christina.
See, welcome to my
I'm a little
world.
rusty.
We're a little rusty, and that is all right.
Perfect.
All right, we'll be right back. Under the covers. Welcome back to In Bed Under the Covers.
You want your little headband on?
I know, I just was looking at it.
Little love bugs.
I have a woman question, or not a woman question, a hairband. A hairband question.
I can try and answer.
Do you put it in front of your ear or behind it?
What?
The headband.
Do you put the headband in front of your ear?
Like this?
I don't. I don't know if anybody else does.
Like this?
No. Why would you? First of all, yours is backwards. Sequins out, Cole. Sequins out. Do I put the headband in front of my ears? No.
How does this
because
look?
Behind your ears is like the perfect anchor point. Cute. The behind your ears is like the perfect anchor, like a natural anchor point if you're wearing glasses or headbands. Yeah,
I see.
I love when. Do I put it in front of my?
If you're listening, we put heart headbands.
Oh
on.
yeah, a little sequin heart. I don't see a lot of men wear headbands, even with long hair. Even with
I do it when I wash my hair or my face.
You're all types of confused about the headbands. That's really interesting. I never see. Usually, if they have like a man bun. No headband.
You know what really... Do you remember Zayn from One Direction? He wore headbands when he was playing soccer, and he would flip his hair.
Well, sports is different. Like a sweatband. Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, welcome back, everyone, to Under the Covers, your favorite segment where... Welcome. I've had too much.
Your favorite segment that we can never talk about. But on the podcast, for like the second half of the episodes, we hear from you guys, from the bed bugs or the love bugs in this case. Oh, we're the love bugs, you're the bed bugs. And you guys can text the podcast or call in. The number is 414-293-2230.
Yeah.
Or you can email us at inbedwithcc@gmail.com. You can give us your anonymous gossip. Give us the juicy gossip. Nothing is too small. You can ask us for advice. You can ask us for like stuff about dating or questions or secrets or whatever, topics to talk about. And you just have to leave like your name, maybe your age if it's relevant, where you're from. Keep it short, keep it sweet, and we'll answer them on the podcast right now.
We love hearing from y'all. Yeah. It's so fun.
It really is fun to like hear you guys, even just like your voices.
Like I forget people watch us.
Yeah.
Not forget, but it's like, oh yeah, people actually watch us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like the
they're
next,
like real.
It's like the next step to like meeting them in person would be like, oh, I heard your voice back.
Yeah.
Oh my, whoa, that's what you guys sound like?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we doing voicemails or text?
We're gonna do a combination of many. I always do this.
I love talking with my hands.
I know. I don't know.
Helps the words get form.
It does. I'm like grabbing for them. We're going to do a combination of some voicemails, some messages, some emails, all that good stuff. So let's start with the voicemail, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think I'm going to say no?
Yeah, you go, no.
Screw it. I want to talk about bugs.
All right, here is the
spider
first.
check?
Oh.
Right there? I've never seen a spider move
right
so
there.
fast. The spiders in this room move so fast.
I said that I was going to remove her
from the premise.
From premise.
It's fine. She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
I have a huge fear of spiders, but apparently she's fine. I don't know.
This is maybe good for you.
Yes, this has been a weird podcast episode.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
None of them are normal, but this has been a weird one.
This has been a weird one. Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty, first one.
Hi, Christine and Cole. Oh my goodness, this is so nervous. Nervous.
Love this accent.
I'm calling from Gloucester, Virginia. I don't know why I had that accent, but I wish I had that accent. I just wanted to call, obviously, because I'm calling you guys, but just want to talk about. I'm on a certain dating app. Let's just say that, and I'm talking to this said guy. I'm very weird about it because I really like him and we have the same interests, but I do not want to be annoying. So I just wanted to call about that, I guess. Okay. So, goodbye.
Love that. What's his name? He didn't leave a name.
No name.
That's I really like whoever you are, mystery man.
I love it. And
love your speaking voice.
Yeah.
You sound like someone.
Need that accent.
You sound like someone I would like sit on the porch and drink iced coffee with and just talk shit about with for hours.
Yes.
Yeah, you sound fun.
Okay, so as me, speaking for myself, as a man who likes another man.
You're talking gay.
You're talking gay. I think I can pick up on some context clues of what kind of app he is talking about.
Yeah.
It's probably not a Tinder or a Hinge. It's probably more of a hookup.
Who is driving a snowplow through
I think it's a
the set?
snowmobile.
Oh, snowmobile?
Yeah,
okay.
They do. Yeah.
Next podcast episode on a snowmobile.
Anyway,
oh
I think I can pick up on what this person is putting down is that it's probably a hookup leaning app.
Okay.
Where you're not really trying to find the love of your life. Is it possible? Yes, but it's probably not, that kind of app.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Talk your shit. Go for it.
I know. Anyway, so this caller is essentially trying to maybe date this person, right?
Is that the vibe that you're getting?
That's the vibe I was getting.
This is more in your wheelhouse, so I'm going to let you... I just thought they were being like, how do I not text somebody in the early stages and not be annoying about shared interests or things that we like? And I was like, well, that's just more just like understanding like texting style, but I think you're picking up something that
I feel like I'm picking up like they're just trying to be like, hey, I want to explore this more than a hookup. Is that what it is?
I don't know. I think you're right. I think you have better intuition on this one though. So you go for that. Like so how do you get away from that?
Are you having fun?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I think you should move it off the app, either to socials or if you want to get. I know I talked about how I hate Snapchat, but if that works for you,
not the big Snapchat.
I know I'm like trying to
not just number though. Get it off the app.
People are a little weird. I mean, like if you want to try the number, but I feel like people are hesitant about the phone number off of the specific app that I believe that you are talking about. I don't know. It's very weird.
So moving it to like Instagram gets people out of like the mindset of.
Yeah, because I just feel like it's not like it's more personable, and this one is kind of like what I think. Yeah, it's more just like, hey, you want to hook up, you know, and whatnot. So right, is he talking about catching feelings for someone on a hookup app? Right? Is that what I assume this is about?
No,
yeah.
I'm just nodding along.
Yeah. I think that would be my suggestion. Do you have anything?
Not really. It's like out of my wheelhouse, but I feel like that sounds right to me.
But if
I can't think of another.
Yeah, but I don't know. But he didn't say if they met in person. Do you think they met in person? What would you say if they met in person
No,
already?
it sounded like a new thing. Like he just discovered
Sure.
that they like the same thing, so he didn't want to be annoying about it. And he said he really liked him.
Yeah.
So
I would just say move it off that app.
yeah,
Because that already creates like the vibe that
Right.
like, okay, we're like maybe exploring this more.
also
you
like
know?
what's the phrase like if you're never too much for the right person? I kind of subscribe to that.
Oh,
Like
I
you
very
could-
subscribe
And
to
like the
that.
way that even just the way that you called and talked about it, I don't know if it's because you were just like leaving a voicemail, so you're like flustered, but the way that you were talking about it sounds like you have ruminated on this so many times that when you
Yeah.
finally said it out loud, trying to explain it to somebody else, it sounded like a little disjointed to us. But I feel like you've thought about it 1,000 times, and like you know what to do. You just or like
Totally.
yeah, move it off, move it on the socials, and just go for it.
Yeah,
Might as well.
totally. Yeah.
Can't hurt. It's not like a brand new groundbreaking thing to be like, let's get this off the app. People do it all the time.
For
People
sure.
literally
Yeah,
do it all
yeah.
the time.
Oh, that's a really good point. And
Yeah.
yeah.
We wish you well. It's nice
Good
to find
luck.
somebody who like has shared interests.
Send us an update,
Yeah.
please. I mean, God.
Or even just a clarification. Be like, I meant this, so help me with
or
this.
clarification.
Awesome.
Yeah, instead of a text or whatever. Man, I mean, I've gotten ghosted by so many people the
Really?
past like month or two. I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on in the world. So I wish, I don't know, not saying that's going to happen to you. But I'm just
No,
saying,
no, we would never
I'm
say-
just saying, best of luck.
Yeah. Best of
He's
luck.
like, thanks. You're really
We-
setting me up for.
We wish you get bit by the love bug.
Oh,
Oh.
or shot by the arrow of Cupid.
Cupid?
Maybe hit by the arrow of Cupid is better. Moving on to the next one.
I was just thinking about Cupid for a second.
Oh,
Is
my
Cupid a man?
Cupid's a baby.
I don't. Yeah.
Yes.
And he has a weapon? No. Don't like him.
Nope. Nope.
I don't like Cupid decorations. I just like hearts. Go for it. I barely like pink, so maybe I don't like Valentine's Day.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, thank you so much for that message.
Yeah, thanks
Best
for calling,
of luck.
stranger from Worcestershire,
Virginia.
Virginia. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Worcestershire. It sounds like Worcestershire sauce. Home of the
Hey.
Worcestershire sauce.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, next one.
All right, we are going to a text message now. I'm so burpy with that drink. Okay, this is I discovered this in the depths of our text messages because I like to just go through things. So this is actually from December 30th. So it is from 2 months ago. So
We'll
sorry.
throwback. Hopefully we're.
I mean, we try to get to all the. So I'm
Yeah,
whatever.
we try to. Yeah.
But anyway, this is just important context. Okay. Hi, Christine and Cole. I recently got engaged. Yay.
Oh, congrats.
If you cannot tell, we're trying to do like loved themed
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Love. Yeah, because of Valentine's
Let's
Day.
talk about taxes. Anybody need help with
Oh,
taxes?
no,
They're like,
no.
I haven't filed my taxes in 7 years. Secret time.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
secret
oh,
time. I'm like,
okay.
you're admitting to fraud.
Yeah.
Or not fraud, tax
Admitting to
evasion.
fraud.
Anyway,
Okay, go.
I recently got engaged. As our engagement gift, my dad said he'd give us $5,000 after Christmas.
I love that you said after Christmas.
Yeah,
He's like, I gotta move some stuff around, but after Christmas, I'll have $5,000. Okay.
He's like bought a bunch of scratchers. He's like, I gotta get that far. Anyway,
Someone at my work, there's like a rumor going around my work. Not a rumor, but like no one's confirmed it yet that a girl at my work won the lottery.
which
She
lottery?
won like tens of thousands, but not like
Are you friends
100,000.
with her?
No, I don't have. I couldn't just. I'm not supposed to know this information. Not
So
that
you're
it's, like, a
sharing it
secret.
online?
Me just point blank looking at the camera. I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, it's not like I can't ask her. It's
it's
just
not
not
like-
confirmed yet.
Yeah.
But she might have won like the lottery. I was like, oh my
God,
why are you so working
jealous.
here?
Yeah.
Quit. Bye.
Bye.
Anyways.
Anyway, so the dad said that he would give her $5,000. So fun. I thought he'd send $1,000 every day starting on Boxing Day. He sent one on the 26th, one on the 27th, one on the 28th, and nothing since.
Got ghosted by her dad?
Yeah, literally got ghosted by her dad. That's $3,000 and still amazing. And I budgeted for the last $2,000 to be used on my wedding dress. How should I bring it up without saying he owes me money or sounding ungrateful? Do you think I should wait it out and see if he gives me the rest after New Year's Eve? Am I being greedy? A greedy little princess? Love that. Please help. I love the podcast. Y'all crack me up. I re-listen constantly because I have no friends. Love, Marie. Blue heart.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Blue
well,
heart.
Thank you.
That's
yeah.
I love the self-awareness. But am I being like a greedy little princess?
No, you're not because
No,
you were
someone told
promised
you they
one
had
thing.
$5,000 and then they're like, oh, sorry, it's actually $3,000. Oh, okay.
What would you do?
I honestly, so this time has passed, so maybe it got figured out or
Yeah,
sorted out.
send us an update too.
I honestly, you can't go the direct route. You gotta run a trick play.
You love not the direct route. You love it.
You gotta be talking to your dad about the wedding dress, try and get his opinion on it, and then be like, yeah, it's just like, it was more like out of the budget than I thought. Like, I thought I had like allocated some money for it, like, but I'm gonna try and make it work because I really want this dress.
You and I are so different.
Just kickstart the memory that he's supposed to give you money. You know, don't talk about the money that he gave you at all. Don't bring up more money that you need. Nothing. Talk about the dress and talk about expenses and like involve him, because it's not like you're being sneaky. This is not the situation where like her dad cheating.
Sounds pretty sneaky to me.
No, but the dad already gave upfront about the amount of money that he was gonna give, and you don't want to, what's that called when you like corner somebody?
Sure.
To be like, you owe me $5,000. You told me $5,000. I already allocated it. I just think you should like do it in a roundabout way, because then it gives him the grace to like connect the dots and be like, oh shoot, I was supposed to give you the other money. Maybe he forgot. Or then you give him the grace to be like, you know what? I did tell you I was gonna give you more money, but something happened.
Yeah.
If you just come at him and be like, well, you said I was waiting for the other two. I don't like when people have to go into defense mode.
Yeah.
I like them stumbling across it like it was their own thought, to be like, you're right, I did owe you more money.
Yeah.
What's your approach?
Oh, I'm direct.
Well, a Venmo
I'm
request,
so
or what are you doing?
No. I mean, no, I do appreciate the being sensitive to the dad, and I think there is a way. I think I would phrase it as, hey, I would say something along the lines of like, I just want to make sure I didn't miss any payments.
Oh my
I only
gosh.
got 3,000, and I know you said 5, and if you can only do 3, that's so fine. We're just trying to budget it, and so I didn't know if like maybe you sent the other 2 in the mail or like...
That's so corporate of you. Just following up for my last email, for my last text.
I just
so
am like
corporate.
Just following up. I want to make sure that nothing was lost.
She
in
sends
the
him
sauce.
an invoice.
Yeah, I know. You have 30 days to fill this out.
That's so funny.
I think there's no right way to do it.
You know your dad. Yeah, you figured. Yeah, you
know your dad. I mean, if it was with my dad, I'd be like, hey, buddy, what's going on with that?
Also, I love that you're like, am I being a greedy little princess? No. I think you are actually like the opposite, in the sense that you're like, okay, I had this opportunity to help pay for the wedding or wedding costs, and I'm going to allocate that money here, and that's going to go there, and that's great. Like, you immediately put it into your budget and was like, this is what I'm doing with this money, and this is great, and this is really going to help, and I'm not going to waste a penny of it. I'm going to spend it on things that matter. Apparently, this dress really matters, because she liked it or whatever.
Of course.
And then to be like, oh, and then to buy everything and be like, oh, shoot, we don't have that 2,000. That could really put us in the hole. Like, those payments could add up. I would be doing the same thing.
You're being a responsible adult.
Yeah, I don't think you're being a greedy princess. I think you're like, oh, shit. Like, where'd that $2,000 go?
That's like, no, not at all. But it is a weird thing. And I don't think there's one right way to answer it. Can you send us an update, though? Because I'm trying to think. Have you ever been promised, like, an amount of money like that, and then they didn't deliver?
No.
Or, like, something like...
Also not big on, like, counting your chickens before they hatch. I've never been like... There's definitely going to be that money in my account. You know what?
Or like spending the money beforehand without having it.
Oh yeah, no,
that's scary to do.
Yeah. Which is probably what she's worried about. She's probably trying to be very budget conscious, and then she's like, "Oh my god, I just spent the money that I thought I was going to have, and it's out of my control, and now I got to try and like talk to my dad and get him to give me the money, but it's not." What do you bet the person she's engaged to is like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah. Wait, what?
They're like so confused. They're like, "Who's supposed to give you money?" That's so funny that her dad was like, he gave it like 1,000 per day too. I just think the vehicle in which he's sending the money is like funny to be like, and every day $1,000 will appear in your account. One day will it stop?
Who knows? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny. I just wonder if
maybe the rest is coming at the wedding. Like he's gonna write you a check and give you the rest at the wedding.
I would be so mad about that if he did that. I'd be like,
right.
I don't know, but also Venmo, I know they have like a limit to how much you can send per day, so maybe that's why he's doing it.
And then you get taxed, like if you send too much money over or stuff like that, they start like taxing you and everything.
That's crazy. I don't know. I have no idea.
Next time someone's giving you $5,000, if this ever happens again, make sure you like communicate and how that will be done.
Yeah.
To be like, oh, you know what? I don't check my accounts a lot. So you think you're just gonna like send like a lump sum? You're gonna write me a check, or
you're like, that is so awkward, especially as a gift too. That amount of money.
Right. That's why when you go to weddings and you just give someone an envelope and there's cash or a check, you just walk away.
You know what?
I expect a thank you card in the mail. Thank you.
My coworker has a son who graduated college.
No.
A year
really?
ago. Yes. No. Just listen to this. It's funny. It's funny. No, it's similar to the situation. Okay. And her friends, who are parents as well, who are her age, we're like, oh yeah, we'll give your son the check of like, I think it was like $100 or something like that. We're going to give your son a check of $100. And she's like, oh, that's so nice. Thank you for graduation. And then the day before came and then they texted her and we're like, hey, would your son just prefer a Venmo instead of a check? And she was like, honestly, yeah, like that's so much better because, like it's faster and then you don't have to deal with the check. What?
You can just mobile bank a check though.
Yeah, no, but I feel like they were just like, we, like save everyone time, we'll just Venmo.
Okay.
And
save some ink.
Yeah, I guess it's some paper. Yeah, and she was like, okay, that sounds great. They never sent it. They still haven't sent it.
Sneaky little bastards.
And he graduated like a year ago. It's been...
Well, what's the rule? When someone gets married, you have how many months to give them a gift? 6? A year?
Something like that? I don't know.
I don't know who made up that damn rule. That sounds like a made-up Sweetest holiday. To be like, 6 months to get the funds together. It's like, that's fine. That's fine. Unless they got hitched within a week. Like, you know that the wedding's coming up.
I would say a month to give someone a
I heard it's either 6 months or a year. I can't remember what it is. Like an engagement gift or a whatever gift. I don't know what it is.
But
to go forward to be like,
change it.
Oh, no check, Venmo? Oh, forgot.
Yeah.
Because then you know what they did is they put it, instead of having to hand her a check to hand to him, they took her out of the equation so that it could be.
You're getting worked up about this.
They take her. Good thing there's nothing in
there.
those.
I know. Surprise. Yeah, we really gave ourselves.
I just knocked our heart water cups off the thing, like completely.
Thank God we
Love stinks. Love stinks. They took her out of the equation and did it directly to the son, so that they gave her the runaround, so that hopefully he would never follow up and ask his mama with the money.
Oh my God. And so she asked me what she should do. I'd say confront them.
Even a year later?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's your child. I think it's different if it's done to you, but if it's like your kid who was like promised money, I would have been like, hey, where the heck is that money you promised my kid?
Also, like, why would your coworkers, your grown adult coworkers, give your son money for graduating? I'm not big. I didn't know graduation presents were like a big thing.
Yeah, they are. For graduating high school, they are.
High school?
Yeah, he graduated high school.
I mean, I think like my grandma gave me money, but not my mom's coworkers.
That's
like when you buy like Girl Scout cookies off like your coworkers.
Yeah,
like,
but like they have sons, like they all like would do dinners.
Anyways, it would have been so easy to like not send anything and not have to like volunteer yourself to give a gift.
Yeah,
and then to never send the money.
But she was like talking to me, and she was just like, well, like, do you feel like she's like, they don't even need to send money. It's fine. Like,
it's not even about the money. It puts a bad taste in my mouth.
Whatever. I'm like, cheap cakes. Cheap steaks? Cheap cakes?
Cheap skates.
Skates?
Cheap skates.
What does that mean? Cheap skates?
Cheapskates. You're a cheapskate.
Yeah, but what is a cheapskate?
Is that not the right word? Cheapskate? You're a cheapskate.
What's a cheapskate?
Cheap.
Cheap. Okay, no, what's the left? What's skate? Whatever. Anyway, so I think, going back to the call. Can you use it in a sentence?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yikes.
About that.
Yikes, is all I say.
I wonder, it's been a while,
so send us an update, please.
When's the wedding? How much time does he have?
Marie, good luck.
He also just given you $5,000 like towards the wedding as an engagement gift, as a wedding gift, or just because he's your dad? I guess you would know and not us. You didn't put that information in there. But like maybe he'll just put the other $2,000 in the...
Typically the bride of... the parents of the bride pay for the wedding, typically. So, which whatever.
I've heard that a lot too.
Thing.
Yeah.
So,
but still, I feel like that has ring true in a lot of weddings I've been to.
Mm-hmm.
I just love that.
It is. All right. Well, thanks so much, Marie. Good luck.
I really want to follow up.
Please. Okay, I'm looking for the last.
Yeah. Wasn't that a text? Just give us a follow up text.
Yeah. Just you got a couple minutes. It's all good.
You got a couple minutes while you're waiting for that Venmo to come in. You can send us a text.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I lost my phone, so I don't know what's going on.
The last one is an email.
Okay.
From Kadra.
I love a voicemail, a text, and an email. inbedwithcc@gmail.com if you want to email us.
Yes.
International peeps.
Okay. The last one. And I just want to make sure I can say the word.
Anastasia? You don't know how to say her name?
You can't say Anastasia. Okay.
Anastasia.
I gotta fix where I'm sitting.
Wait, her name is Anastasia?
No. I was just trying to say the anesthesiologist.
Okay.
That's right. Okay.
Go ahead.
So this is from Kadra, and it is, I accidentally flirted with my anesthesiologist. Okay. I started with needing urgent surgery. I was nervous thinking about my 4-month-old baby I just had, and the verbal diarrhea started. First of all, I'm butt naked, thigh-high stockings, strapped to a cold metal table by my arms and legs.
What?
A little 50 Shades of Grey, minus the not-so-sexy hairnet. Just me and my anesthesiologist awkwardly staring at each other. He finally broke the silence and asked if I couldn't see anything without my glasses. I replied, no, you're pretty fuzzy looking. He then stated that was good. He probably looked better that way. I replied nervously, naked and afraid. What do you mean? Hiatus are very hot looking, he responded. Alrighty then, and walked away. That's his last name. For context, his last name, Dr. Hiatus.
So she made him plural? You guys are very good looking?
Hiatus.
Okay, that's
the
a
last
thing
name.
to say.
I know it
that's
is
definitely
a little...
word vomit new mom brain right there.
Yeah. He said, alrighty then, and walked away. Here I was thinking...
As you're strapped to the table.
Yeah, alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Here I was thinking, this guy can see my last name is Toes. No way he knows I do actually have high blood in me and was making a last name joke. Okay, so okay, I understand.
She made a joke about his last name. And
I think they had the same last name.
And he didn't know the connection, so he just thought you like randomly called out my last name and didn't get the joke.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he walked away, it sounds like. Okay.
He just thinks I am stupid. Stupid. My heart rate skyrockets. Monitors start blaring. He races over and sternly asks me to slow my breathing and relax. My thoughts were, please just put me out cold already before I say something else. I was mortified. It is not a very comfy feeling rubbing your anesthesiologist the wrong way immediately before he's supposed to knock you out. ... Thanks.
Oh my God. I don't think...
I didn't
it
really
sounds like he
get
wasn't
it.
mad.
No, I just think I was like, chill.
It sounded like awkward elevator conversation,
Yeah.
but he like couldn't leave because it's his job. And then he's like...
So was her maiden name Hybert as well?
I don't know. She just made a joke that he didn't have the context for, it sounds like. And he was like, what?
Kind of us either, to be honest.
Yeah. Accidentally flirting with your anesthesiologist before you're naked and afraid on a table.
That is
about to get surgery, and you're like word vomiting / like flirting.
That is very like vulnerable already, as it is.
What would you say to your anesthesiologist if you had a couple minutes? You're just sitting on the table. Like, what is there to say? I love his opener of. So can you see without those glasses? Why would she be wearing glasses? You think she's wearing her fashion glasses without prescription into her surgery?
I think I'd be like, so how many of these do you do a day?
Oh, I would be like before surgery, I'd be all like banter, all like you. Tell me about you. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about this. What's you? You like this job?
Yeah.
Pays well? What's up with you? Yeah, how many times a day?
Have you ever been put under before by an anesthesiologist?
I don't think so.
The one time I did it was for my wisdom teeth.
They didn't put me under.
How many did you get taken out?
4.
Me too. They did give me the option. They were like, you can either stay awake, and I was like, put me out of this.
Mine was like, we could knock you out, but we usually do that for the boys. They can't handle the pain.
Okay, well now I feel attacked.
They legitimately said that because I was like, no, they're just, what are you going to do instead? They're like, you won't feel it. And I could feel, it didn't hurt, but I could like hear them cracking all the teeth.
Hey, stop.
Anyways.
No.
What'd you talk to him about?
Okay, well, first of all.
Guy or girl? Also, wait, hold on. Before you tell your story.
Yeah.
Very important job.
Oh my God, so important.
I don't know on second thought if I would be talking to him. Because I don't want to distract nobody.
Yeah.
Maybe you just focus on the numbers and the charts, and if my heart rate does spike, I want you right here. Maybe I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Very cordial, like, hi, are you nervous? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. I'm just going to sit here and like focus on my breathing. I would say that I'm doing that, but maybe I wouldn't. Focus on your job. Do your job. Don't be asking me about my glasses. Okay, anyways,
for sure.
When you went under?
Okay, no, well, this is when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. First of all, I loved the experience.
How old were you?
It was amazing. 21, 22, something like that. I love laughing gas, and I love being knocked out. Those two combo, so I also asked them to send me with a cart of it. I was like, can you just send me with not a cart, a tank of laughing gas home? I asked them to do that.
Yeah.
And I was serious, too. I was like, just
Obviously,
give me the tank to go as well. They're like, no.
Oh, I thought somehow you got it.
No, I was like, I'm loving this journey. And I was like, just send me a tank home. And they're like, oh, yeah, we'll get you one. Because I was so like messed up. They're like, yeah, well, don't worry. We'll send it with your stuff.
Put this in a bag to go, would you? They're like, a whole tank of gas? Oh, my God.
But anyway, I remember getting the laughing gas. I was like, this is great. And then they're like, all right, and this was just like, maybe the nurse was in it and the anesthesiologist was with me. And they're like, okay, we're going to put you under or whatever. And I was like, sounds great. I was like laying there. And then all of a sudden, like 4 people come over me. Like, just like doctors. And like, like people like getting ready.
Still, Warner
And then they were like putting me under. I was like, I feel like the Avengers just walked in the room. And like, they were like all like laughing. And then there was like crazy rock music playing. And I was like, how do you get anything done with this music playing in the background? This is crazy.
Really? You remember all that?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
It was the best. And I was like, and I just like passed out. And then I woke up in the middle of the surgery.
No.
Yeah. I do remember that part.
Big fear, big
not,
fear.
it wasn't bad. People don't, have we talked about this on the podcast before?
No.
Oh, I feel like I tell it a lot, the story, because it was like a funny experience. But I remember like coming to in the middle of it, and I was like, all of their hands were in my mouth, and then I just remember being like, what the heck is going on? And then I remember just like looking at the anesthesiologist, whoever, and they're like, and I was like,
stop. Yeah, you went right back?
Yeah, then I went right back to sleep
That's
again.
Scary.
Yeah.
Were you trying to talk with all their hands? Because you just like,
no, I just was like, I just remember being like, because obviously the anesthesia, it's not just the only drug in you. You also have the laughing gas as well too. So you're still messed up even when you come out of it. It's not like you're.
Could you even like feel your face to know that you were
I could feel pressure,
biting?
and I could like, that was it. And like my head was rocking, and I was like, oh, I must be done. But like you're so out of it. It's not like you're fully sober and like whatever,
Yeah.
So anyway,
Funny.
but I just remember like looking and being like.
Help me.
Put me under again.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but then they like. Yeah.
Just like turn it up.
No, literally, I saw something and I was like, no. Like it was like back under again. I was like, hey,
That's
God.
crazy.
I know. Anyway, but
What a good secret though. It kind of just lives between you and him. Hopefully, like the surgery and everything went well. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Recovered. But like that's so funny to be like, you guys trying to make a joke that doesn't land right before surgery. I'd be like. Now my social anxiety.
Oh,
now I'm not funny, and we have to go do
and then everything beeping too. Oh, it's like you can't even like get away with being embarrassed.
Slow your breathing.
Yeah,
like it's so funny. Can you slow your breathing? I'm like, what is she doing? Like, she's like laughing, like trying to think of the next thing to say.
Oh, I'd be like, can you just put me under early, please?
Like, what the? I'm like, you have to. I'm like, you have to engage in conversation that slow my breathing down. You can't just like let my joke fail and then be like. You need the heart rate is spiking.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy though. I'd be like, no one talk to me then.
Oh no, I love it. It's so funny. Thank you for the secret. I love it.
Thank you. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Well, this was a good. I'm happy that we're back.
I'm
happy that you're back. I'm happy that everything is.
Thank you.
We're returning to what we can return to.
Yeah. Holiday episode.
Yeah, man, we really
like jam packed so much into this episode.
We did have like a little meeting before, and we were like, "Ooh, there's a lot to get through."
There's a lot to cover. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Thank you guys. If you want to email the podcast, you can do it at inbedwithcc@gmail.com. If you want to text or voicemail, you can do it at 414-293-2230. Give us something fun to talk about or reflect on or whatnot. Yes, Cole, thank you for being such a good friend. I wanted to do the thank you for being a friend like speech better, but I just wanted to start crying again. I just really appreciate having you around, and you're the best. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Yeah. What else? You can follow us at all of our socials at In Bed with CC. TikTok here and Instagram, we post daily content, never before seen clips and never before seen clips again after that. They're whatever.
You can listen on Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify, listen to Spotify and Apple Music. Ratings really help. So please give us a rating. It would be super appreciated. Yeah. Christine, where can they find you?
You find me at Christine Snaps on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. I'm taking a little break, but I will be back, and there's definitely enough content on there for you guys to backtrack if you haven't seen stuff that I've posted over there. Thank you guys for giving me the space to take a break. I really appreciate it. And it's been a week. It's only been like 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, let me tell you. And I'm sure at the end of a month, another snowmobile driving by, if you can hear it. It'll be like a refresh, be something, I don't know. I think that I really needed. So yeah.
You deserve a break anyway.
Where can I find you and your music?
You can find me at ColeSteven11 on Instagram and TikTok. And also, if you want to check out my YouTube channel, Cole Steven, there are no videos up yet, but there might be something coming soon. So stay tuned for that. And then
if you want to be on the ground floor of a new YouTube channel.
Hey,
that's kind of fun.
Yeah. So check out that, and then you can also check out. I release music, so you can check that out on Spotify and Apple Music under Cole Steven. So yeah,
very fun. You got any goodnight goodbyes?
Thank you. I love being a friend. That's from Golden Girls, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a like all time great theme song.
Yeah.
One of the best. We should do a theme song episode because theme songs is an art form. Yeah. I think those people should get paid more.
Oh,
Jingle writers, theme song people.
Theme songs is where the money's at.
It should be.
Yeah.
Iconic. Anyways.
Yeah. Also, we have to have a Betty White episode.
Why? I mean, I know there's stuff to talk about, but
yeah,
you got stuff for days?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Personal friend? Cole?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Well, that's so funny. I love that. I was like, that's from a... Yeah, anyway.
I like the show,
talk
yeah.
about that
Betty
later.
White episode coming soon?
Yeah, I think
Coming
so.
soon to a screen near you?
Yeah, anyway. Good nights and goodbyes. Mine is, well, I know we both talked about mental health, but I think it is important, mental health. And also, get off, honestly, I have to remind myself to get off my phone right now because it is important to educate yourself, but it's also important to find that balance because your boy was sleepwalking 2 nights ago. I was so stressed out about everything, about things coming out, you know, being released, and with Minnesota and with everything. And I watched a scary movie before. It just was not a good combo. And then I was searching in my bed for 30 minutes sleepwalking for things that didn't exist.
Searching in your bed?
Yeah.
Like, as you're sleepwalking?
Yeah, as I was sleepwalking, I felt someone scratching me on my thigh, and so I thought someone was in bed with me. They weren't. It just was a lot. Anyway, it was.
It really is that damn phone.
It is the phone.
Find the stuff that you enjoy
Your
and like
parents
watching.
Were right.
Like this podcast. Yeah, but it really is that damn phone. So stay like.
Or find your like.
There has to be a balance. If we have to do a work-life balance, you need a phone life balance.
Yeah.
It can't just all be one.
Or find your escape. Maybe that's a good one. Find your escape.
Yeah.
Like
find the
if
things
it's
you like
phone,
watching, like our podcast.
Yeah, like our podcast. Or like a TV show.
Yeah.
Music. A walk. Christine, what's yours?
There you go. Okay, also piggyback off the mental health. Yeah, the Stay Another Day. Just one more time, plug for the Stay Another Day. The clothing brand, the female led and operated. We love it. We'll post pictures about it. You can follow her at, I think it's _Stay Another Day on Instagram.
She's
put
great.
It up there. Mental health matters. It's important. And it's fun to hang out with friends like you guys in the bed bugs just to hang out and chill.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Well, thanks, guys. This has been a good one. This is what?
We haven't said boom boom the whole episode.
Oh, my God. Boom, boom. Hey.
Boom.
I know. I feel like, yeah.
See,
maybe that era's done.
Boom boom era's over?
I don't know.
You took
it might
1 week off and the boom boom era's over?
I don't know. It might be.
I don't believe
We'll see.
that.
We'll see.
We can bring
we'll
it
see
back.
what happens. I mean, it may not be over, but it might have just been. We'll see. New year, new boom booms.
Oh my gosh, I am like shocked. I don't know what to do.
New year, new boom boom.
All right, well, I'm shocked. That was your good night goodbye. Is the eras of boom boom is over?
I don't know. We'll see.
I am confused. We'll catch you guys on the next episode of the podcast.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, happy Valentine's. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, yeah, we didn't even say anything about
Hope
that.
you get bit by the love bug and no bed bugs, unless you're dating another bed bug that also watches the podcast, then that's
totally
fine.
God.
And don't talk to your anesthesiologist. People just focus on breathing, and you're not annoying if you talk about your interests and
get Chinese food
and eat Chinese food, and only with the sweet and sour sauces on the chicken.
Oh,
and
so good. That's it.
That's it.
And love yourself. And if you have no one, that's okay.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
And love yourself.
And love
Sounds
yourself.
like you're about to go into like a speech.
Well, if don't feel alone because you love yourself. I don't know.
I don't think you're gonna design the next T-shirt for the company.
Don't feel alone. You love yourself. If it's like, what?
Love yourself. It's just cool point. Love yourself. Anyways, all right.
What's that Justin Bieber song? If you like the way you look that much,
oh
baby, you can go and love yourself. All right, that's all. Bye.
Bye.